And our first speaker this evening is past President Shirley Rowell. Shirley will be sharing what she learned by doing her HPL project. What does it take to be a leader and take on challenges? Let's open. Hold on. There we go. How do we benefit from participating and what's in it for you, the with them? Please welcome the amazing Miss Shirley Rowell.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests. So what is a high performance leadership project? It is a service leadership. We're being taught not only speaking, but leadership skills. And this is my final speech for this path that I'm in. It requires a working with a spirit and setting values that emphasize worthwhile contributions. Service leaders see their roles as enabling and empowering others to accomplish something worthy. This has been challenging and most rewarding. The project that I chose was doing a division level humorous speech contest. In this project, we have lots of things to learn, from creating your vision and values to direction, persuasion, support, development, and appreciation. So let me tell you a little about that. First of all was a mission statement, and mine was to provide a supportive learning environment in each role following the Toastmasters core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence, celebrating one another and having fun. In this project, not only do you choose as a contest chair, the members and participants that help you in a contest, but you have a committee that is going to be supporting you and helping you. And so I would like to thank John Morris, Brenda Alaco, and Kim Basnet for being on my committee. What was entailed in that is they were going to meet with me 5 different times before the contest and one after, to support me, to know where I'm at, and also to answer questions and to do a long evaluation, letting me know where I can grow. So I got a evaluator and mentor in this project, and I thank you so much for your time and effort in helping me develop and grow. So moving along, someone says, well, what is your goals? Something that's specific and time element. And these were my 4 goals. It was to enroll participants to take a role for the first time at the division level. The division level is a little bit higher than the area. Expectations are higher. Second is to learn how to make and present a contest flyer. Now, some of you might know these things, but I don't. So I was in the process of learning how to make a flyer and an agenda. Third was to promote that we do proper introductions, not say, oh, there's our contest master, take it away. No, you tell people a proper introduction, and to display the core values of Toastmasters: integrity, respect, service, and excellence. Okay, I had some challenges, and I'm going to tell you what my challenges were in my part. But mainly, I want to thank the people that were taking on this the first time and did an excellent job. And that was Don Prue. He was our tech host, and I thank you, Don. We had Kim Basnet, who was our contest master, And we had Nancy Cheek, one of our past presidents, that came on board and did an excellent job. We had Sam, who's not here tonight, but she was excellent in doing her part. And we had me. I never did a chair at a division level. So one of the challenges was I'm not in the district as an area or a in the district part. I'm only doing this from our club. And what was difficult was I didn't have the list of names of people to contact or emails. So there was a little bit of a communication gap with me trying to find someone to find other members to come on board. The other thing was a flyer. I kind of copy people, but make it my own. And I found out I couldn't use it. So I had to remake a flyer. So I got experience in that. And also presenting the agenda. I thought I knew how to put it on board, but what I found out in Zoom is when you present an agenda and then people come in after that, they cannot get the agenda. So you have to present it a couple of times so that they can get that. But that was a learning lesson. And then the certificates, when I went to print them out, and they didn't work. And I went outside of the district to find out how to do that. So I learned tenacity, and I learned to just keep going and looking and putting yourself out there. And that is, to me, the goal in Toastmasters. So I want to know what is in it for you. I would suggest if you're on a path, go to the final project and see what you need to do in that project and start working on it ahead of time before you have to do it. I just learned this. And so if you look back, you know, like it's like reading, never mind. I was going to say reading the last chapter in a story, but really it will help you be more prepared. And I'm glad that we can jump around a little. So what is next for me? I get to do it again. Oh boy, I get to go and do this project all over again in a different area outside of Toastmasters. And what does that prove? The more you do it, the better you get. The more people you get involved. And I really, really am looking forward to doing the Distinguished Toastmaster Project. So thank you all for helping me. And I want to ask you, what's next for you, Ms. Toastmaster?
What a pure delight to evaluate Shirley Rowell's speech, because she is one of the most serious Toastmasters I've ever encountered. This project for the evaluator, some of the hints for me to think about is the member will deliver an engaging speech about the project that they completed. The speech may be humorous, informational, can be presented in any style the member chooses. And the speech should be a report on the content, should not be a report on the content of the high performance leadership project, but a presentation about the plan, goals, and experiences of completing the project. I only took on this assignment as evaluator about 15 minutes before the meeting started, but I had a chance to look up a little bit about high performance, and I came up with some acronyms: jazzed up, gassed up, high geared, hopped up, pepped up, pumped up. And for Shirley, I would definitely say that your speech and your time in Toastmasters has been high geared and pumped up. The essence of a Toastmasters high performance leadership program is to take you on a practical project that enables you to hone your leadership skills. Some of the items that are part of high performance leadership is personal accountability, demonstrating initiative, self-confidence, and resiliency. I noticed that you're always ready to step outside of your comfort zone to take on new experiences, such as a Division Humorous Speech Contest. Persuasion, the ability to personally affect others' actions, decisions, or opinions. You obviously got the cream of the crop in your 3-person advisory board: John Morse, Brenda Alaco, and Kim Bassnett. Goal orientation, energetically focusing efforts on meeting a goal, mission, or objective. You wanted to engage the newbies in a division contest, and you wanted Toastmasters to enjoy the experience. I think this might have been an opportunity to share with us some of the feedback that you got as a result of your involvement. Interpersonal skills, the ability to interact with others in a positive manner. Your flyer couldn't be used, so you stepped up and changed it. What might have been an opportunity to share with us was what didn't work with your flyer. And finally, self-management, demonstrating self-control and the ability to manage time and priorities. I loved your emphasis on proper introductions. Time permitting, I would have liked to have seen an example of how you do that effectively. What did you excel at tonight? You excelled at storytelling with your magical smile. You were creative as usual. You wanted to pass the torch to newer members who might not have been familiar with Toastmasters contest, and you challenged the audience to color outside of their lines. Opportunities maybe to work on notes, fewer notes, and I did see you looking through your screen at some of them. Maybe share a little bit about the team qualifications, Brenda and Kim and John, and the what did they share with you in those 5 feedback sessions. Your gestures were also, I thought, a little too close to the screen. Finally, to challenge yourself, get rid of all the rules in your head. Don't apologize for reading the last chapter before you got to the end. Many of us do that. Well done.